Most professional learning is a waste of time and effort. Full stop. That's a bold statement, and I'm not sure if you agree with it, but for me, there's one measure that shows why that might be and probably is true. Most professional learning does not result in visible transfer, improvement, change in practice that others can see. When you watch a video and you do a quiz and you get a certificate, that doesn't match with the neuroscience of learning that shows that learning needs to be effortful, it needs to take time, it needs to be done in the presence of other people, and it needs to be done with purpose and curiosity. And a lot of our professional learning mechanisms don't provide for those elements. I'm Andrew Mowat, and I'm one of the co-founders, along with my good friend Craig Kemp, of the EduSpark platform. And it was born and built out of the desire to try and chase this nirvana, if you like, of true transfer, to get at that visible change in people as a result of having gone through a learning program of some sort. And it takes way more than content alone. Yet we are obsessed in the world with consuming asynchronous videos alone and thinking that we're learning. And in fact, we're not really. So this means any platform that supports professional learning itself needs to make sure that it addresses many, if not all of these emergent problems that we're facing in the world of professional learning. And EduSpark does this in a number of ways. So first of all, we source and curate our professional learning from the widest, most diverse range of professional leaders of learning, our authors, coaches, speakers. These people we've sought out to craft and create a diverse range of programs to fit individual needs and school strategic needs. And now we have over 120 courses growing each week. The other mechanism that we have in play here is that when we help our creators craft a course, we need to make sure that they have a variety of tools at their hands so that they themselves can present the engagement content, call for learning action, and conversation such that the learning effort and the learning time results in a progression towards that transfer. We want to get to that transfer of effort into visible change. But as you know, a course of learning is not sufficient, and you need a community of learners that fit around that. And so we've built a community structure that complements and fits with a course and will be increasingly intimate, if you like, with the course and where the place of learning is happening, so that conversation and learning become one. And communities is where the asynchronous conversation occurs. If we have content and then we have a call to learning action and people crafting or producing or doing something as a result of that content, we need to close the loop with conversation. And this happens in two forms: asynchronously in our platform and also synchronously in live video within the platform itself. So it's very important that we provide a technical solution to support these lofty ideals of doing more than just providing content. Another mechanism that we've recently brought into the platform is the provision of events. And what we're seeking to do is to provision both courses, communities, and events into a long-form engagement where we bookend the live component, be it virtual or face-to-face, with the creation and the building of a community before then, and then moving into long-form community of practice stimulated and provoked by the face-to-face engagement, so that people move out of the event into courses of work in communities of practice. We're also solving the problem of school access such that a school can now have a presence in their own landing page within the platform. They can then specify the courses that are relevant to their own staff. They can add elements that support the building of a culture of learning in the school. And we're even now supporting individuals within the school to become school-based creators so that schools can craft their own course. Another feature that we've built already and will continue to evolve and improve is the certification of our courses, primarily and in the first instance with CPD UK, And the certification process will extend to other certifying bodies, such that courses that are done within EduSpark that are certified in this way contribute to the professional learning profile and needs of teachers within the jurisdictions they work. This will then be connected to, in front of us, the body of work we've got to build in our roadmap: teacher professional portfolios, teacher appraisal systems and teacher growth systems, and learning analytics. And all of these together will continue to present and develop EduSpark as a multifunctional ecosystem that allows professional learning problems that we've got in the world at the moment to be solved, such that we get at that transfer and transformation. We've got so much to develop and so much to talk about. It's such a challenge to present all of this in such a compact amount of time. But hopefully you get a sense of our mission, our vision, the values that drive us, and the aspirations we have for the world of professional learning. Talk to us if you'd love to know more.